right. Hello. Hi, everybody. Good evening. My name is Jessica Jackson, and I'm so excited to be with you here today. Well, I'm with Kumba Architects, and that is an educational organization that we have here, and we are created to support our teachers, our parents, and our students. So here today, we're on our group, which is called My Kids Read. We love, love, love our group. My other co-founder, Christina Richardson, we created My Kids Read in order to really empower our parents and our students at home, because we noticed there was a real deficit in empowerment and literacy. And so we created that. And lately, we've been focusing on our young entrepreneurs. A couple of weeks ago, we had one of our cooking stars. I mean, she was just cooking up a storm, and she did her own little series. If you didn't get a chance to watch that, oh my gosh, you need to watch it. Go back down in our groups, look, go down, go down, go down, and check out her videos because she did great. So today, we have another young entrepreneur, and she's a child author. Guys, you know how I feel about authors. Don't tell me you read and you write. What? What? I'm excited. So I'm just going to step back. I'm going to let her introduce herself. Go.
Well, hello, my name is Sydney Elise Russell.
Okay. Hi, Sydney. Thank you so much for joining us today. Again, I'm so excited to have you. You are just wonderful. Just have a bunch of energy. And so we're excited to have her. So just tell us a little bit about yourself first.
Well, I'm 8 years old. I love to sing, dance, and act. I play the piano. I'm an only child, and I recently started writing stories.
Oh, wow. Okay, so you do all these things. I didn't even realize you did so much. So thinking about your book, I'm wondering, are you more of a writer or a reader?
I'm definitely more of a writer because usually after I write a project, I'm like, what's another storyline I can write? Oh, I know. And then I'll start writing that one like right away.
Okay, that's really great. I think that when I was younger, I don't think I started writing until I became like more of a teenager and into my adult years. But like when I was your age, I was more of a reader. When people couldn't find me, they would look in closets because I would be in the closet with my flashlight and I would read books. So I'm more of a reader, but I really think those writers are pretty awesome. So tell us a little bit more about your book.
Well, Super Me, Stephanie in the Magical Bracelet is about a girl named Stephanie who has to face her fears head on and find her superpower within.
Wow, that's cool. Who or what inspired you to write that?
Well, during quarantine, I wondered what it would be like to have real superheroes here with us. And then I realized we are the superheroes. So I wrote this book to inspire other kids like me to find their superpower within them and not to be afraid of anything, no matter how big it is or how small it is. You can be anything and you can do anything.
Whoa, oh my goodness, that is such a great message, Sydney. I can't even like think of all the students, all the kids that you're going to help with that. I know so many kids. I can just think of so many children I've taught that just didn't feel like they had the ability to be great. They didn't feel like they had any type of power. Man, you're going to make a really, really big impact.
Thank you.
Wow. Oh my goodness. Well, how does it feel to be a published author?
It feels really good to have your book that you wrote seen by other people that you might know and people that you might not know see it. So it feels really amazing.
Okay. Well, I'm going to be a published author soon, so I'm going to join your ranks of being a famous author.
Yay! Thank you. Great.
So tell us where we can purchase your book.
You can go to sydneyelise.com to pre-order your book and support my Kickstarter campaign to gift this book to 100 children. And the cool thing is I'm already 100% funded, but I want you to keep giving so I can give to more children.
Okay. Well, tell us some more about the Kickstarter. I hadn't said anything about that. So why did you start a Kickstarter and what's going on with that? Some people don't even know what a Kickstarter is.
Well, a Kickstarter is basically if you have an item or like a t-shirt if you have a really famous bag that you like, or a book in this case, you would make a Kickstarter and you would put it out there. You would make your Kickstarter website and then you would send it out. So basically what it does is it will send it to other people around, well, everywhere, and it will let them know, and you can donate to whatever the item is. So it basically like, how do I say this? It basically it helps people donate to your project, basically.
Okay, so a Kickstarter helps people donate to your project. And what made you come up with that idea of the Kickstarter?
Well, I started writing this book a while back, and then I never really finished it. So then I was like, I should finish this. So once I did, I was like, Mommy, I think this could actually be something and not just a book. Like a little childish book that I wrote. I told my mom, I think we could actually put this out there. So I said, I feel like we should do this. And she was like, okay, Cindy, let me just do my research. So after a little while, she told me that she found something called Kickstarter, and we were gonna kind of test it out, and it was gonna help people donate to your items. So I was like, okay. So we got the images to the book, we did everything, and then we put it out there. So yeah, and then we had 30, my Kickstarter had 30 days. We finished it with like 19 days left.
What? Oh my goodness. I need to get some pointers from you. Yeah. I think I'm gonna need to make that happen. So our feed broke up for a moment. So I'm just gonna have you to go back and review a minute. Say your full name again, tell them the name of your book, and then why you wrote that book. Just one more time, because we broke up.
Okay. Well, my name is Sydney Elise Russell, and I wrote this book because I wanted to inspire other kids like me to find their superpower within them and not to be afraid of anything, even if it's big or if it's small. And also,
anything else?
Also, just
where can you purchase your book?
I wrote this book because to be honest, I wrote this book because there's a lot of kids and there's a lot of people, or like if you're an adult or if you're a kid in this world, who think that they're worthless. Like they think that they're useless, they're nothing, they're like just nothing.
Right.
Like trash. But they're really not. They really can do something. They just have to believe in themselves. So I wrote this book for people, if you're an adult or if you're a kid, teenager, it doesn't matter. I wrote this book for people to not be afraid and not feel like they are just nothing. So I really hope that if you donate to my book, I really hope that whenever you get it, you really enjoy it. And that's just my message.
I know you already said this, but I literally in real life got goosebumps when you in real life, no joke. I was like, man, she's gonna do great things. I'm so glad you interviewed with us today. And tell us one more time where they can get the book.
You can go to sydneyelise.com to pre-order your book and support my Kickstarter campaign to gift this book to 100 children. And this t-shirt.
Oh, I'm gonna get one. I mean, what's your superpower? That is so cool. I want to be a cool kid. That's cool. Oh man, Sydney. Okay, guys. I mean, you heard it. I need you guys to go out and get the book, support the Kickstarter, buy the shirt. I'm gonna get that shirt because that's cool. That's cool. And thank you guys for joining us today. Again, my name is Jessica Jackson. I'm the co-founder of Kumba Architects. This is our group platform, My Kids Read. We love to support parents. We love to support children. And today we have Miss Sydney here, one of our young authors. Sydney, is there anything else you'd like to say before we go today?
Remember, everyone who is watching this, remember, you can do amazing things, even if it's just a small thing or a humongous thing. It doesn't matter. You can do whatever. You just have to believe in yourself and don't be afraid of anything.
Awesome. You heard it from her. Don't be afraid of anything. She said you can do anything. And I agree with her. Have a good night. Thank you so much for joining us.
Okay, bye.